Right now, state leaders and advocates are calling for ICE to bring a 19-year-old Cheshire student back home. We learned federal agents detained the student on Monday. Your reporter Taylor Knight is live at the state capitol in Hartford. Taylor, state leaders have now stepped in. What else are you learning about this situation?
Well, we know that this involves a 19-year-old student from Cheshire High School. That student taken into custody on Monday. And just into our newsroom, we're hearing directly from Cheshire's superintendent about this. This morning, we know the student's father is an interpreter who worked with U.S. forces in Afghanistan. That's according to a spokesperson for state reps Liz Linehan and Jack Fazzino. They say the student applied for legal residency last year. We've also learned that the student's father was detained by ICE last year and has been released. The superintendent of Cheshire Public Schools says he is aware of the situation and is not naming the student at this time. In a statement, the superintendent says, quote, "I am heartbroken as a superintendent and disgusted as an American. Please keep our student and their family in your thoughts and prayers." Today, local lawmakers will be speaking about what they're doing to try and help that student and their family. We expect to learn more during a news conference right here at the state capitol at 11 this morning. Your reporter live in Hartford, Taylor Knight, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Taylor, thank you.